Welcome back to my channel, soap opera fans. If you're as obsessed with The Bold and the Beautiful as I am, then you're in for a treat today. I'm diving deep into the recap for the January 15th, 2026 episode. And let me tell you, this one is packed with all the drama, romance, and suspense that makes B&B the ultimate daytime guilty pleasure. We'll break it down scene by scene, character by character, with juicy details, emotions, backstory context, and foreshadowing that keeps fans hooked. Whether you're scripting your own video, narrating a breakdown, or just want an ultra-detailed analysis, let's get into it. First off, let's set the stage for anyone new to the show or needing a refresher. The Bold and the Beautiful, often abbreviated as B&B, has been captivating audiences since its premiere on CBS back in 1987. Created by William J. Bell and Lee Phillip Bell, it's set in the glamorous world of Los Angeles fashion, revolving around the Forrester family and their rivals like the Logans and Spencers. The show is known for its fast-paced storylines, steamy romances, shocking twists, and iconic villains. As of January 15th, 2026, we're deep into the ongoing saga, and today's episode aired mid-January, masterfully blending heartfelt moments with that signature threat of chaos. At the center, Sheila Sharp, the unpredictable queen of mayhem, played by the legendary Kimberlin Brown. She's ramping up her harassment of Taylor Hayes, portrayed by Rebecca Budig, while other characters find joy amidst the storm. We'll explore how this episode ties into long-running arcs, like Sheila's obsession with Deacon Sharp and the Forrester family's endless entanglements. Now, before we jump into the scene-by-scene breakdown, let's talk about why episodes like this one keep fans coming back. B&B isn't just about pretty people in fancy clothes. It's about family loyalties, forbidden loves, and the fine line between redemption and revenge. In this January 15th, 2026 installment, we see a perfect mix: the sweet proposal acceptance from Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, to Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, contrasted with the brewing danger from Sheila. It's classic soap opera storytelling, giving you highs and lows in under 30 minutes. If you're making a YouTube video on this, start with a thumbnail of Sheila's smirking face or Carter's romantic proposal to grab attention. Use timestamps for easy navigation: intro, opening scene at the Cliff House, Il Giardano drama, and so on. All right, let's dive in. The episode opens at the stunning Cliff House, home to Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and her husband, John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. This location has been a staple in B&B since the early days, offering breathtaking ocean views that mirror the turbulent emotions of its residents. Steffi bursts through the door, her designer outfit slightly disheveled from a day of Forrester Creations chaos, and immediately launches into a heart-to-heart with Finn. She's got big news. Her mother, Taylor Hayes, is developing genuine feelings for Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan. Now, if you're a longtime viewer, this isn't just idle gossip. Taylor, the composed psychiatrist who's helped countless characters through their traumas, has been in therapy sessions with Deacon, sessions that started professionally but have evolved into something more intimate. Steffi explains it all to Finn with that signature Forrester intensity. She's pieced together the puzzle from overheard conversations and those lingering looks between Taylor and Deacon. Finn's reaction: pure shock. Played with subtle nuance by Novlin, his eyes widen as he processes this. Taylor has always been the epitome of professionalism. Remember her days counseling Ridge Forrester or dealing with her own battles against Sheila? This flirtation feels wildly out of character, and Finn voices his disbelief. Taylor with Deacon? Are you sure? He might say, echoing what every fan is thinking. Steffi nods emphatically, detailing how it's not just casual, it's built on shared vulnerabilities from their therapy talks and stolen moments away from prying eyes. But Steffi isn't just sharing for the sake of it. She's worried, deeply worried. If Sheila Sharp finds out about this Deacon curveball, as Steffi calls it, all hell could break loose. Sheila's history is a laundry list of obsession, violence, and revenge plots. Flashback to her shooting Finn and Steffi, faking her death multiple times, or manipulating her way into the Forrester inner circle. Steffi fears Taylor could become the next target in Sheila's web of madness. Finn, ever the supportive hubby, pulls Steffi into a hug. He reassures her that they'll face it together, emphasizing Taylor's strength and smarts, but he also lightens the mood by revealing he's planned a private celebration just for them, a nod to their enduring love story that started with a beach rescue and has weathered Sheila's storms. Amid the family drama, Steffi and Finn steal some romantic moments. They cuddle on the couch, gazing at the ocean, dreaming of simpler days without constant threats. It's a sweet breather, showcasing why Sin, Steffi and Finn's ship name, remains one of B&B's most grounded couples. Jacqueline McInnes Wood brings that fierce protectiveness to Steffi, while Tanner Novlin adds warmth to Finn's doctor persona. If you're scripting a YouTube video, pause here to ask viewers, do you think Taylor and Deacon could actually work? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This scene sets the tone for the episode's themes of love versus danger, family bonds, and the ever-looming shadow of Sheila. Cutting to Il Giordano, Deacon's bustling Italian restaurant that's seen more drama than pasta dishes. This spot has been a hot spot for confrontation since Deacon took it over, and today is no exception. Sheila Sharp is in full persuasion mode, cornering Deacon's son, Deke Sharp, and Hope Logan Spencer. Sheila's outfit? Something deceptively sweet, like a floral blouse hiding her sharp edges. She's desperate for acceptance from Deacon's kids, pleading with them to see her as reformed. "I've changed," she insists, her voice mixing vulnerability with that underlying menace that makes Kimberlin Brown's performance so iconic. Sheila's speech is heartfelt but intense. She talks about her love for Deacon being real, begging Deke and Hope to give her a chance. Deke, the newcomer, played by Cohn, shifts uncomfortably. He's still adjusting to his dad's world after years apart. Hope, with her complicated history with Sheila, remember when Sheila was revealed as her biological mother in a twist that shook the show, listens with palpable discomfort. Anika Knoll nails Hope's guarded expression, her eyes darting as if expecting Sheila to snap. Sheila leaves them with food for thought, but it's clear she's planting seeds of doubt and potential explosion. This scene is pure B&B gold, highlighting Sheila's complexity. Is she truly reformed, or is this another manipulation? Fans have debated this since her return from the dead in 2022. For your YouTube script, insert a poll. Is Sheila really changed? Yes or no? It builds on the show's legacy of redeemable villains, like when Taylor forgave Sheila in the past, only to regret it. The awkwardness heightens as Sheila exits, leaving Deke and Hope to process. It's a reminder that in the B&B universe, family isn't just blood, it's a battlefield. Later in the episode, what feels like a natural progression in this recap-style narrative, Hope and Deke have a follow-up conversation at Il Giordano. The restaurant's ambient lighting casts shadows that mirror their grim discussion. Hope prepares to break the news about Deacon's interest in Taylor, but Deke surprises her. He already knows. Deacon wasn't subtle, and Deke picked up on the vibes during an earlier interaction. Harrison Cohn delivers Deke's lines with a mix of resignation and protectiveness, acknowledging the messy family dynamics. Hope brings up Steffi's biggest fear, Sheila going off the rails if learning about the mutual crush. Deke nods grimly, sharing stories of his dad's divided loyalties. He's seen Sheila's jealousy firsthand, and he knows it could turn dangerous. This moment underscores the ripple effects of forbidden attraction, pulling the younger generation into the drama. Hope, as a moral compass often caught between Logans and Forresters, expresses her concern for everyone's safety. It's a quiet realization scene, contrasting the high-energy confrontations elsewhere. In terms of character development, it shows how Deke is evolving from a peripheral figure to a key player, much like how Hope grew from ingenue to powerhouse. Switching gears to Taylor's office, a serene space filled with books and calming decor that belies the tension within. Taylor tries to project calm satisfaction with her life, but Deacon sees through it. Sean Kanan's Deacon leans in, his eyes full of sincerity, believing Taylor deserves more passion and connection. He hints that even if he switches therapists to avoid ethical issues, his marriage problems with Sheila won't vanish, and neither will their spark. Their exchange is charged with unspoken longing. Taylor, played by Budig with elegant restraint, wrestles with boundaries. It's classic B&B romance, forbidden, intense, and doomed. Recall Taylor's past loves, Ridge, Thorne, even Storm Logan. This with Deacon feels fresh, yet risky. Deacon pushes for honesty, his voice low and persuasive. Taylor hesitates, her professional ethics clashing with personal desires. The camera lingers at their close proximity, building that will they, won't they tension fans crave. Then chaos barges in. Sheila, uninvited and relentless, she demands Taylor's help to win over Deacon Hope. Deacon is my entire world, she declares, vowing no one will come between them. Taylor looks unnerved, caught between roles. Sheila's words carry a sinister undertone, hinting at obsession. Kimberlyn Brown chews the scene here, her smile too wide, eyes too sharp. This harassment ramps up from previous episodes, foreshadowing violence. For YouTube, analyze, is this the start of Sheila's downfall?